1:12 left to play in the first half. They've got Mitchell, and it's Bradshaw in at the center position. Wagner outside. That three off the mark.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And for the Wildcats, they've got Hart. Dixon is out there with money, and it's Moore in a two-guard.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Pass to Reeves. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Here's Money. He's got 22. There's 21 seconds left here in the second.
Cutting hard to the bucket, leaving the defense in the dust.
Here are the Wildcats. They can look forward to San Francisco after this game and a matchup against Golden State. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Moore passes to Money. A dominating first half of basketball. And so far, it hasn't been close. It's the Wildcats running away with this one. 51. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much with Billy Donovan. Overall, strong first half. What did you like about your team?
Well, I thought we got good offensive possessions. We took care of the ball. We scored in the paint. We made some shots.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Hello, everyone. Their passing was clearly superior in the first half. They were playing a team game, not one-on-one basketball. Good player movement.
And next up, we have... That'll do it for our show.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard.
Welcome, everyone, to a new season of opening day in the NBA. What a feeling. Richard, what stood out to you about your first NBA game with the Nets?
Look, I'm not going to brag and all, but did I come off the bench and get 12 points? Yes. Did we win the game? Yes. So, look, it was a good start for me, a humble beginning, but yeah, that's what stood out to me. I got double digits and we won.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Philadelphia 76ers. Marcus Morris out there with Joel Embiid. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. Then it's Gary Harris. And it's Porter in at the 3.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Randall finds Trent. Back to Randall. Drops in the layup for 2.
Letting Randall get inside with the ball was a bad mistake. His finishing ability got him to the bucket.
Quickly against Maxey. And it's Quickly with a miss. And so Randall will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. And it's Randall with the jam.
Wow. Julius Randall. We could feel the floor shaking on that one.
Randall's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Quickly with the ball. And it's Şengün picking him up. And the shot goes.
Just taking it right to the rim. And no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Şengün passes to Randall. Now Oubre. Pass to Şengün. And it's blocked by Embiid.
Every year he's a defensive player of the year candidate. His instincts, that's what makes Embiid outstanding. And his awareness of when to go for the block. First team foul.
And he makes a first. Well, Brad, how do the Bucks put the pieces back together and make a run at another title?
Well, the hope is this new coaching staff will unlock some new wrinkles and find ways to keep their offense from stalling in the clutch.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Randall outside. Trent outside. 5 on the clock. Şengün, the screen from the arc. No good that time.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Harris finds Morris. Embiid, a screen on Randall. Quickly up top. Here's Morris. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Attacking in the painted areas. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Pass to Oubre. And here's Trent. Now here's Randall. For 3, Maxey. The rebound by Embiid.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Porter, the pass to Quickly. From outside, off the mark. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. 4-point game. Elbow shot on the way. Good as the jump shot falls.
Maxey saying, sure, I'll take that.
The 76ers have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Quickly against Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Harris outside. Embiid, a screen on Trent. Harris passes to Embiid. Can't get it to fall. With his size and skill set, Julius Randle can be a walking mismatch.
You put a big man on him and he will blow right by him. Now, if you go small, he'll drag. drag him to the block. So when Randall is focused and involved, he is a monster to deal with.
And this summer, the Sixers making changes on the bench. Grant, the mission statement is clear. Make it past the conference semifinals.
Oh, so clear, B.A. And while that's been the stumbling block in recent years, I'm not sure even that's good enough. This is a team with legitimate championship aspirations.
And here's Oubre from the arc. It's rebounded by Morris. The Sixers leading. Here's Porter. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
A great look provided by Embiid. The big man just dropping dimes.
Here's Maxey. Shot from 12. Porter pulls it in. Now here's Quickly. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
Some sick ball skills displayed right there. And he's not the guy you expect to pull that off.
Milwaukee has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Maxey surveys. Pass to Randall. Quickly against Maxey. Şengün with it. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Heads up on the money pass by Maxey. Great vision.
The 76ers have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Quickly with the ball. Randall's in his pocket.
And good whistle there.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Well, they're off to a good start, getting it inside and scoring at close range. But solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
Smith, he's checked in for the Bucks. Green comes in for Randall. Okogie's checked in for the Sixers. Poole comes in for Harris. Oubre finds Green. Maxey against Quickly. And the foul called on Emmanuel Quickly. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Trent. He's scoreless. Oubre with it. Pass to Smith. Three-pointer. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Quickly. Poke loose. And here's the fast break. And here's Oubre from the arc. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
There was a time you could get yelled at for taking a 3 like that, but now it's a great decision, and it paid off.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Morris, a screen on Maxey. Quickly passes to Morris. Kicks it to Quickly. 1:49 left in the first quarter here. And it's Javonte Green with a foul. That's his first foul of the game. And some changes here for the Bucks. Martin comes in for Oubre. And it's Wall in for Trent. Quickly against Wall. It's Quickly with a drive. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Quickly's got 6 points.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Here's Maxey. Rebound by the 76ers.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Quickly against Wall. Quickly passes to Morris. And he comes up with a bucket. And now a 3-point 76ers lead.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Maxey against Poole. Smith with a screen on Poole. For 3, Maxey. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got 5 rebounds in the game.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Now here's Wall. Still without a bucket. And the foul on Marcus Morris. That's his first foul. Şengün checked in for Milwaukee. Rivers comes in for Tyrese Maxey. Covington's checked in for Philadelphia. Highland comes in for Quickly. Here's Smith. Sweet little floater. Smith's got his second basket of the night.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
Here's Highland. And he lays it up and in.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Highland against Wall. Smith outside. The three is up. Count it. All three of his attempts have gone in.
And being that Wall is a point guard, it's his responsibility to facilitate. Just a terrific dime right there.
Now Highland. Şengün with a steal. Tie game in Milwaukee. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. Fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And when you consider how the Bucks are doing, guys, your thoughts?
Well, what I love is the tremendous belief in their bench. They were looking for points, and their reserves delivered.
Sometimes you just need a change of pace. The bench delivered that.
Davis out there with John Wall. Then there's Jalen Smith. Then there's Kenyon Martin. And it's Şengün in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. 4 on the clock. Highland finds Poole. Johnson for 3. The rebound by the Bucks. They host the Hawks after this one, and that'll put them halfway through a 3-game homestand. That gives them the lead. Wall's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Coming into the league, Wall didn't take many threes, but he's added this dimension to his game.
It seems you could bring in anybody to this team and pair them with Embiid, and they'd still win, Greg.
Oh, they got a solid roster, but there's no denying that Embiid is the heartbeat of this team. The 76ers go how Embiid goes, kind of like our broadcast with you. And in the last 5 seasons, they've gone to the playoffs. Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
Green's checked in for Milwaukee. Milwaukee's gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Ball for 3. Rebounded by Johnson. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. They trail by 3. And Highland, here we go. And that one is hammered home.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Wall, the pass to Şengün. And good. Coming on the assist by Wall.
And when defenders are lurking, that bounce pass can be the only way to get it through.
Smith against Johnson. The shot that time not on target. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Wall against Johnson. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Here's Highland. And there's the drive. Out to Covington. Back to Highland. And Poole puts up a deep 3. Off the mark. And a bad shot there. Milwaukee in the lead. Pass to Green. Back to Wall. Smith finds Martin. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. All right, now that we have a break, let's take a look at which teams capitalized from the line last season. The 76ers, number 1.
Well, last year, they were tremendous at the line. A very fundamentally sound team shooting-wise.
Julius Randle's checked in for the Bucks. Gary Trent Jr. comes in for Green. The 76ers also with a sub. Harris is checked in for Highland. Johnson a screen on Wall. Poole with the ball. Randle's in his pocket. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And Grant, these days, more and more teams emphasize the importance of switch defense.
It's so true in the modern NBA, BA. Every team has to be able to switch to take away a lot of the action of the offensive team. So having defenders who can guard multiple players on the court is a must.
Smith, he's checked in for the Bucks. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for the Sixers. Quickly comes in for Johnson. Pass to Martin. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Martin with a screen on Quickly. Got a piece of it, and that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Porter. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Sixers have so much firepower, but it's all about chemistry. Anyone knows the way teams grow is by talking and being around each other. The connection between the stars is what's going to help them reach their peak. Brian?
Well, they've had to deal with some adjustments for sure. Allie, thanks. Two on the clock. Ball for three. The Sixers trailing. Porter the pass to Quickly. Screen by Embiid. It's tipped. Stolen by Wall. It's a one-on-one situation. Oh, stolen by Harris. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. And then Embiid with the dunk.
The big man out ahead. Embiid, I see you showing those wheels.
The Bucks have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. And Joel Embiid is a rarity in many ways, including how effective he is inside.
Yeah, B.A., we don't see that as much as we used to. Big men dominating down low. But Embiid is an exception. A center with a deadly mix of dominance down low and skill work outside.
Porter against Martin. Now here's Porter, guarded closely. Unable to get that one. Some solid defense from Martin. Milwaukee has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Oh, wasted no time on that one. And the Bucks lead by 2. And the chess match continues.
7 lead changes already, and we're still in the first half.
Quickly passes to Embiid. Oh, wow! Embiid! So strong!
So much strength from Embiid. It would take a special defender to slow him down.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. Some changes here for the Bucks. Oubre, he's checked in for Martin, and it's Tyrese Maxey in for Wall. Morris, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Quickly against Maxey. Porter with the steal. Pass to Harris. Quickly outside. Morris, a screen on Maxey. Quickly passes to Morris. Oh, and a slam dunk by Morris.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Şengün, a screen on Porter. Back to Şengün. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
The 76ers have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Embiid, a screen on Maxey. Quickly passes to Embiid. Oh, look out! Joel Embiid with a power jam.
Oh, what a dunk by Embiid. He's just doing big man things the way big man should.
Smith with a screen on Harris. Trent using his post moves to get the 2 points. Trent's got 5 now.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
No stopping Joel Embiid. Wow.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Trent outside. Maxey on the wing. Inside, here's Şengün, and you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
The Bucks making a switch here. Green is checked in. And Richard, Şengün has really been impressive. A big who does a little bit of everything.
Well, his passing is what's really fantastic, B.A. He pulls off dimes most guards wouldn't even consider attempting. He's a player that a lot of people should start paying attention to.
Shot clock at 6. Quickly with the ball. Green picks him up. And here's Porter outside. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Love the activity from Embiid, just doing whatever he can to keep plays alive, getting rewarded for it there.
Outside Oubre. From 12 feet, and he hits the jump shot. Oubre's got his second bucket on the night. 58 seconds left in the second. Quickly outside, takes it inside. Şengün with a steal. Here's Trent, drains it. Now he's 3 for 5. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
Embiid is screen on Maxey. Quickly passes to Embiid. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 4 rebounds now. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control. You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Here's Quickly. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Gary Trent.
Second team foul. Shooting for Philadelphia.
First free throw is good. And the Bucks making a change here. Quickly drops them both. There's 14 seconds left to play in the second quarter. And here is Maxey. To the paint. Here's Smith. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Tie game in Milwaukee. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action.
Welcome, everybody. Right off the bat, let's see which. It'll be the Suns against the Lakers out in Los Angeles. That one gets going 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 Pacific.
I'm looking for a possible upset in that one.
And we look now at the Milwaukee Bucks. We got a battle out there after one half of play.
When you get hot from the distance, you're always in the game.
And that's a wrap on half.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. What else can you say? Joel Embiid, an impressive effort here today.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
And the 76ers, looking at who they've got. They've got Emmanuel Quickly, Marcus Morris out there with Joel Embiid. Then it's Gary Harris, and it's Porter in at small forward.
Yeah, and every season, Embiid seems to improve as a scorer, adding different elements and wrinkles to his game.
Pass to Oubre from downtown, sinks it from distance. Oubre's got 8.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Screen by Embiid. Quickly passes to Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
The perfect roller. Joel Embiid can pop out and shoot, cut, make the extra passes, really anything in that set.
Trent outside. Pass to Maxey. Randall right side. Can't hit that one. Excellent D there from Embiid. Quickly passes to Porter. Screen by Embiid. Ooh, Embiid ignores the contact and converts.
Hey guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
And the foul called on Emmanuel quickly. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Trent against Harris. Trent, the pass to Şengün. Randall outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That three's off the mark. The 76ers have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Embiid, a screen on Trent. Embiid, high post. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 5 rebounds in the game.
Their first miss since the break. Still, I like how they've come out so far.
And the foul on Marcus Morris. That'll be his second foul of the game. Timeout called. Milwaukee. Boy, you look at Joel Embiid. He's playing really well right now.
He just continues to deal damage inside. They've got to figure a way to slow him down.
Sixers with some changes. Wiseman, he's checked in for Embiid. Johnson comes in for Morris. And Pritchard is subbed in for Quickly. Here's Şengün. Give him 8 points now. Oubre finds Trent. Now Randall. The 3. Porter pulls it in.
Rough start to the second half for them. Only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
Harris on the wing. Guarded by Trent. Crossed up the deep perfectly. Harris has got his first points of the game.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And what you like about Gary Harris, you can depend on him to make good decisions and always bring that energy.
Yeah, no doubt, B.A. I mean, he's all about the team, willing to do whatever they ask of him. Can't have enough guys like that on your roster.
Screen by Wiseman. Here's Pritchard. There's the drive. And the shot goes in. And the 76ers lead by 5.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
And so Trent will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Johnson. The 76ers have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Pritchard. Maxey covering. Pritchard, here we go. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. First free throw is good. John Wall, he's checked in for Oubre.
2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Pass to Maxey. Here's Randall. Here's Şengün. And there's 2. Work on the glass. Paying off that time. Şengün's got 10.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
Here's Wall. And the big finish by Wall.
An athletic display by Wall. Letting the defense know he can own the rim.
Here's Pritchard. Yep, count it. Pritchard's got 4 points this quarter.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
for Milwaukee. They've gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Outside Wall. Pass to Randall. Tries to break his ice. And it's good on the layup. He's got 6.
You like how Randall plays with authority. He doesn't let things like contact slow him down.
Now a timeout called by Philadelphia.
Let's go!
It's a completely new group for the 76ers. Let's see how last year's top scorers stack up on the 2K leaderboard. Joel Embiid on top.
For him, it was a season to remember, and I think his fans would say the same.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Michael Porter Jr. never lacks for confidence in his jump shot, but he said, offense for me should be an autopilot. I should be focused on the intangibles, the defense, the rebounding, the dirty work. That involves you in the game. Brian, the buy-in and the commitment to the little things has not gone unnoticed.
Yeah, I love that. That's a great point. Thanks, Allie.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Poole against Maxey. Floats one up, and it's good on the lay-in. Maxey's gotten 4 this quarter.
What an adjustment by Maxey. That will be available.
Morris, a screen on Wall. Highland with it. Randall's in his pocket. Morris misses from close range.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Here's Maxey. And the basket's good with the assist from Wall. Wall's got his 4th assist with that last one. The Sixers leading. Now here's Highland. Down low. Here's Embiid. Good. He's taken 13 shots. He's drained 10 of them. Fantastic production.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Here's Randall. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Smith, he's checked in for Milwaukee. And it's tied up with that one.
Certain guys can remake their games to fit the times. Randall's worked on his right hand and his jump shooting. He's a much more versatile threat now at the offensive end.
Screen by Embiid. Highland with it. Guarded by Smith. And the basket by Highland. Highland's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Wall against Highland. Tries a 10-footer. Embiid against Smith. The kick out to Maxey. 4 on the clock. Randall is screen on Poole. Here's Maxey. And it's Poole with a rebound.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
A minute 20 left in the third quarter, and he gets it to go.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
Smith with a screen on Morris. Here's Randall. Whoa! Unreal! That's what they came for.
Wow. Randall put some extra on that slam, entertaining the fans and the broadcasters.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And the Bucks with some changes. Green comes in for Randall, and it's Martin in for Trent. And a new group getting ready for the Sixers. Wiseman, he's checked in for Embiid. Johnson comes in for Morris. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Covington. And Harris is subbed in for Highland. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Outside Wall. Smith outside. The shot. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Porter's got 4 rebounds now. Poole against Wall. Wiseman, a screen on Wall. Poole, the pass to Wiseman. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Harris against Maxey. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Porter's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Poole. Here he goes. Now Poole.
Are you serious? What a sweet move. Broke his ankles on that one.
Left side Maxey. From deep. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will carry the day? The Sixers on top. They lead by 6. And we'll have the start of the 4th quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
And the ability to drop your jaw with the pass is something you rarely see in this league. What a talent he is.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. We've got Green. Kenyon Martin is out there with John Wall. Then there's Alperon Şengün. And it's Smith in at the 4 slot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Highland looking for an opening. Here's Johnson. Pass to Covington. Poole with the ball. Up and over Smith. No good. A bit long that time.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Now Green. Back to Wall. Let's go with a 3. Sends it home from 3-point land.
Some speedy shooting from Wall. He gets the pass and puts his shot right up to beat the D.
Poole against Martin. Covington, a screen on Martin. Poole, the pass to Covington. Şengün with a steal. To the inside. Wall. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Wall's got 5 points now this quarter.
Assertive play by Wall inside. Pushing hard to find himself a shot.
Highland against Wall. Right side Johnson. Shot on the wing. Rebounded by Green. The Bucks have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. Wall against Covington. Pass to Şengün. Back to Wall. Now Green to take the lead. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And so it's Highland who brings up the ball for the 76ers. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the 4th. Covington, a screen on Wall. Poole with the ball. Putting on the Jets, Jordan Poole. Oh, no good again that time. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
The 76ers have gone 0 for 3 in this 4th. Not good. Here's Okogie. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. For Milwaukee, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this 4th quarter. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by the Sixers. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Highland, the pass to Johnson. The kick out to Poole. Johnson against Green. With the 7-footer. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Philadelphia 76ers. On Saturday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Toronto Raptors. Then on Sunday, they'll be taking on Chris Middleton and the Portland Trailblazers. And he can't get the first one.
It's a luxury to have a guy like Johnson that can bang down low and knock him down at the stripe.
And the Bucks making a change here. Trent's checked in. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Martin with a screen on Poole. Trent with it. Now guarded by Harris. Trent's shot is off. The Sixers trailing. Quickly with the ball. There's the screen by Johnson. Quickly drives in. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist by Quickly.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
You can't question the desire of these teams. It's going to be difficult for either side to get separation.
Here's Trent. Drills the elbow jumper. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
Quickly against Wall. Quickly passes to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
It's Martin on the wing, pounded by Harris. Here's Şengün. And Embiid with the block. Here's Poole into the lane. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And now a 3-point 76ers lead.
How about Johnson with the hot pass? Good job seeing that open.
Milwaukee calls timeout. Here for the Bucks. Randall, he's checked in for Smith. Oubre comes in for Martin. And it's Tyrese Maxey in for Wall. Morris, he's checked in for the Sixers. Porter Jr. comes in for Poole. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break I heard from Adrian Griffin as he talked with the team. Coach had a clear message for his team. He said, quote, let's finish the job out there. It's ours for the taking if we can just get it done. So it sounds like he's hoping they can close out this game strong, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Maxey against Quickly. Pass to Porter. 6 to shoot. And he drops it in from the low post. And the 76ers lead by 3.
And Porter Jr. is made for big moments. He doesn't feel any pressure taking big-time shots.
With the step back. Randall, the pass to Maxey. Book it. And it's Randall with the assist.
Attacking in a big moment. Maxey is not holding back.
Here's Embiid. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
I'm liking the throwback approach. They're making use of the mid-range area and inflicting major damage there.
And we can't forget about how ferocious they've been cutting to the rim, just going right at defenders and finding ways to finish.
The free throw drops for Embiid.
Shooting over 80% from the line during his career, Embiid is not only one of the best free throw shooting centers in the league today, he's one of the best all time.
Jordan Poole, he's checked in for Harris. And so he makes both from the line.
In a tight game, he is exactly who you wanted at the line.
Randall outside. Pass to Şengün. Now Trent lets it go from deep. Quickly with a rebound.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the fourth. Morris, a screen on Trent. Quickly with the ball. Randall's in his pocket. Nice shot by Morris.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Randall. From outside the arc. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
For Philadelphia, they've got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Morris, a screen on Trent. Here's Poole. Drives to the hoop. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Out left to the wing. The three, Randall. And it's blocked by Embiid. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. Johnson, he's checked in for Philadelphia.
Number 16, Cameron Johnson.
Maxey passes to Trent. Back to Maxey. Şengün, a screen on Johnson. Clock at 6. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Trent for 3. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Poole outside. Pass to Quickly. Launches it. It's rebounded by Şengün.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Now Maxey. Randall with it. Back to Maxey to tie it up. And he buries it. Oh, an enormous three-pointer.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Embiid. Count it.
And who else do you want in this situation? It's all about Embiid, and he's ready to carry that load.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They trail by 2. 20 seconds left in the game. All right, guys, what do you think?
A chance to tie it up here.
And you also have to wonder if they'll try for a 3, but they'll probably try for a 2. But if something opens up outside, I doubt that they will hesitate to take it.
Pass to Oubre. Trent outside. For 3, Randall. Can't knock in the 3. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
And an intentional foul right there.
Second personal foul. 14 foul.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Jordan Poole. 2 shots.
And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line. Timeout called. Milwaukee. They're down by 3. There's 6 seconds left in the fourth. All right, guys, what's your take?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point. So I think I'd go for the tie in a
looking to even the score with a huge 3.
That's their only option. They have to get a good look from deep here.
So a close game sees Philadelphia taking this one. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
Joel, in the past, you've certainly had your critics, and you have not run from them. What are you looking to prove?
All right, Allie, thank you. That concludes the first game of the NBA season.
Yeah. I get so tired of making me take a night. Thinking it's all that I'll do cause of you. I let you show, don't let you in on my life. I tell you the things that you need to know. I know you like that, I know you need that. The way you're moving your body, don't need your feedback. I know it makes sense, don't know I play pretend. I guess the seasons change. I was feeling, telling
A sharp and confident-looking Raptors team coming down the tunnel earlier. We'll see if that confidence carries over onto their home floor. Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony at the table with me. And the fourth member of our crew, David Aldridge, our sideline reporter. And they'll have some minutes to make up for with an injury in their roster.
They're missing a quality player. Injuries a big part of the game. They just got to make the adjustments.
And so off the tip, it's Toronto. Look at the 76ers starting group. We've got Marcus Morris. Emmanuel quickly out there with Gary Harris. Then it's Porter. And it's Embiid in at the 5, roaming the paint. And it's Doncic missing. And Embiid has got the ball here for the 76ers. And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
Now Thomas following the miss by Michael Porter from deep. And the rejection by Embiid. It's blocked. And here's Doncic from the arc. That one falls, coming off of Thomas's feet. Doncic has got the... First points up on the board here for the Raptors. We're about 1 minute into the first. Quickly the pass to Morris. And Morris throws it down.
Great movement by Marcus Morris, going from the pick to finding an opening.
The Raptors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Outside Thomas puts up a deep 3. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Harris with it. On the wing quickly. Guarded by Doncic. And it's quickly missing.
Needing right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
The Raptors shooting their first free throw tonight.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
Toronto's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Doncic passes to Easton. Takes a 3. And again, no good by Toronto.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 fall.
Morris gets to Harris. Back to Morris. Embiid from outside. Wow. Came this close to a 4-point play. They'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
And how about the poise from Embiid? Gets fouled, but stays with the shot and able to get that one in the air.
And he can't hit the second. And Steve, we're not seeing as many back-to-back games as we used to. That's been a point of Emphasis in the scheduling in recent years.
It takes time to bounce back after every game, and credit the NBA for cutting down on these back-to-backs. Fewer of them means healthier players and fresher legs.
Knocks down the three ball.
Excellent at dishing the rock. Luka with the nice feed.
Thomas gone 1 of 2, shooting from 3. Embiid the screen. Quickly the pass to Embiid. And they double up Embiid. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. He'll have a jump ball. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Now here's Embiid. Last game he had 28 points. 6 feet out. Thomas, no luck.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Down low. Here's Embiid. It's rebounded. By Portis. Raptors leading by 3. And here's Doncic from the arc. Drains the three-pointer. Doncic has got a couple of threes now in the first for the Raptors.
And the defense has to be aggressive with Luka from range. Give him any space, and he is looking to pull.
Quickly the pass to Morris.
The question is, do you leave him in? Obviously, you don't want him to pick up a third foul this early.
Trendon Watford's checked in for Tari Eason. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Raptors.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
Morris with a screen on Doncic. Quickly against Doncic. Knocked away. And that'll be Philadelphia as it goes out of bounds. 76ers retain possession. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, here's Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
And right there, Embiid showing he's just too big and too skilled to stop.
8 playoff appearances, Steve, in the last 10 years. Just seems like a matter of time before the Raptors catch fire again.
You know, Kevin, every team is 1 or 2 acquisitions away. They may just get one of these guys and spark a deep playoff run.
For the Raptors, their last game a loss to Chicago. And the shot goes in from Embiid. 6 points for Joel Embiid.
A willingness to get really physical. Embiid willing to throw some serious muscle around.
Here's Portis. Back to Doncic. And Thomas has it in the corner. Over Harris. Again, Toronto.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Morris. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, we've seen siblings in the NBA before. Marcus Morris and his brother have a unique story.
Yes, they do. Marcus was picked 1 pick after his brother Markieff in the 2011 draft. After playing college together, back-to-back NBA picks. Wow. Marcus Morris brings so much value to a team. So versatile on the floor.
Inside. Drops in the layup for 2.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
The 76ers trail by 4. And they double up Embiid. Here's Porter. Off with the layup.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
And the call will be against Emmanuel quickly. That's foul number 2 for him. Jackson, he's checked in for Toronto. Then for the 76ers, Okogie's checked in for Portland. And Poole subbed in for Gary Harris.
Bobby Portis doesn't mind a physical game. He takes it, and he dishes it out.
And here in the early going, missed free throws starting to become the storyline.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Highland's checked in, and he nails the third. And so Poole will bring it up for Philadelphia. 6-point game. Embiid the screen. The drive by Poole. Excellent D from Thomas.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Good on the shot.
Interior work, no problem for DeMar. That'll pump his team up.
Morris with a screen on Jackson. Highland passes to Embiid. Over in the corner, Poole. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Morris with the screen for Poole. Into the lane. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots. Outside DeRozan. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Embiid with a screen on Thomas. Highland finds Embiid. They get it back. And there's the call on Trendon Watford. That's foul number 2 for him. Bull. He's checked in for the Raptors. Chris Dunn comes in for Thomas. Highland against Dunn. Morris a screen. Pass to Okogie. Just 5 on the clock. Tries again. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The 76ers have shot 67% from the line tonight, going for 6. And he makes the first.
Line for the 76ers, Josh Okogie, taking 2 shots.
So he gets them both. 1:31 left to play in the first quarter. Highland against Dunn. Bull the pass to Watford. Outside DeRozan. And again, it's Toronto converting.
Nice release from DeMar DeRozan. He can make that shot if he gets a good look.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here. And Toronto making a change here. Doncic is checked in. The 76ers also with the sub. Robert Covington's checked in for Joel Embiid. There's a screen by Covington. Poole. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Bull can't hit. The 76ers trail by 6. Here's Poole. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
They get a hand on it. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Poole. 36 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Passes to Bull. That's in. Coming off an assist from Dunn. And the Raptors lead by 7.
What I like is when Chris Dunn keeps his poise, keeps his eyes up, good things happen.
Morris with a screen on Jackson. Here's Highland. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket. 20 seconds left here in the first quarter. Doncic fires from way outside. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Here's Poole driving inside.
And a long wind-up and strong follow-through on the one-hand jam.
Yeah, he's not going to mess that one up. Off target from outside. Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. Toronto ahead, up by 3. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And from what we've seen so far from the Raptors, guys, your thoughts?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Reason why, excellent spacing. They may not stay this hot all game, but hard to bet against them.
Luka Doncic out there with Reggie Jackson. Then it's Bol Bol. Then it's Chris Dunn. And it's Watford in at the 4 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Johnson with a screen on Jackson. Island finds Johnson. Second chance shot. The layup missed. Raptors leading by 3. Over to the wing. Here's Watford. He's defended by Highland. Pass to Bol. 6 to shoot. He gets that one. Bol's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Raptors. So for the 76ers, their last game, a win against the Bucks. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Now the pass to Porter. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Dunn. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much, Kevin. Toronto has a new head coach in Darko Rajakovic. He started coaching at 16 in his home country of Serbia. So even though he's still young, he's already a lifer. In his near decade as an NBA assistant coach, he made a name for himself in player development. And of course, Kevin, that's going to be essential now with the rebuilding Raptors.
It is, but I love his resume. His story is terrific. He is just what they need. David, thank you. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Greg, there has been some talk of having overtime played to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainty on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
Cool, no good. For the 76ers, their last game, a win against the Bucks in Milwaukee. Not against Porter. There's the screen. Here's Jackson. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
It was really that second wave in the rotation that took the offense to another level.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Johnson with a screen on Doncic. Poole the pass to Johnson. And a missed layup. And so Doncic will bring it up for Toronto. They lead by their biggest margin of the game.
That's just too easy for Ball. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
And the 76ers call time here. Some changes for Toronto. Javi Portis is checked in for Trendon Watford. And it's Cameron Thomas in for Dunn. Then for the 76ers, Joel Embiid. He's checked in for Cameron Johnson. Gary Harris comes in for Poole. And quickly in for Highland. Doncic outside. Over Harris. And it's Doncic. That time on the assist by Jackson. Doncic has got the lead up to 13 now for the Raptors. Philadelphia shooting about 33%. Not happy with their play on that end. You know, Greg, on a per-minute basis, Bol is one of the better rebounders and shot blockers in the NBA.
Yeah, and it's not all done on the inside. He grabs a lot of long rebounds, and he contests shots on the perimeter. This guy is more than capable out there.
Pass to Doncic. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Passes it to Quickly. Stolen by Jackson. And here we go. Thomas heading to the hoop. And that one, good. Thomas got 7 points in the game.
Jackson, great anticipation on the steal, then quickly gets them out in transition.
Quickly kicks to Embiid. Kicks it out to Covington. Over Bull. Covington's shot is off. Here's Toronto now. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Nice shot by Portis. And the Raptors lead by 15.
Bobby Portis plays hard, gives 100%, puts himself in a position to succeed.
A floater. That one goes in. And here's Jackson. Still without a basket. Pass to Portis. Shoots over Covington. And the Raptors tack on 2 more.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Covington, a screen on Jackson. Here's quickly. Here's Covington. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Covington's got his first 2 points of the night.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
So timeout called here, the first for the Raptors. Some changes for Toronto. Tari Eason comes in for Bull. And it's DeRozan in for Jackson. The 76ers also with a sub. Okogi's checked in. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas. 14 points for Luka Doncic. The 76ers trail by 15. Embiid with the screen on Doncic. Here's quickly. Here's Embiid. Oh, and the jam by Embiid.
Just knows where to go. Embiid positioning himself perfectly to get the putback.
And that's life above the rim. Courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Doncic. Outside DeRozan. Toronto working the ball around now. Kicks to Doncic.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Just 4 to shoot. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Embiid's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Covington, a screen on Doncic. Quickly finds Covington. Good on the bucket. Covington's got 4 this quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Toronto leading by 11. Now here's Doncic. He's got 14. Portis a screen on quickly to the inside. And Portis throws it down.
This is what they want to see. Portis finishing strong inside, making his presence felt.
Quickly against Doncic.
And that's his 3rd foul. The chance you take leaving him in with 2. Let's see if they'll sit him now until the half.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Raptors foul. Eason.
First free throw is good. Jackson is checked in for Tari Eason.
Shooting for Philadelphia.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Toronto's gotten fewer than half of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. The pass to DeRozan. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
Incredible leaper, explosive finisher. DeRozan with one of his acrobatic dunks.
Pass to Okogie.
Luka Doncic with the helper.
Covington a screen on Thomas. Covington's shot is off. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Raptors. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Philadelphia this year.
And they're facing the team that dismissed them from the postseason last year. So certainly a little payback in mind.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Quickly with it. Picked up by Portis. And they double up Embiid. 6 on the shot clock. And it's quickly missing. And it's Doncic, top of the key. Out to DeRozan. Back to Doncic. Jacks up a 3. And so it's Toronto with a 14 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away. All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Welcome, everybody. Let's get right.
They left the floodgates to the paint wide open, offering up driving lanes. They're getting bullied.
As we move on, and that's a halftime.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
And on the floor for Nick Nurse as we get into the second half. Marcus Morris is out there with Embiid. Then there's Emmanuel quickly. Then there's Harris. And it's Porter in at the 3 spot. Doncic finds Eason. Passes it to Doncic. It's hauled in by Harris. The 76ers trail by 12. Now quickly to the middle. This is where Embiid wants the ball.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
Doncic against quickly. And Doncic gets it to go. Doncic has got 16.
Creating space. Doncic will move defenders around.
High arcing shot, and it's quickly missing. Toronto leading by 12. Over in the corner, Doncic. Fires from 14. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. 76ers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Quickly, and it's denied.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with this shot all evening long.
Quick shot there, and it's off target.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Harris with it. Now guarded by DeRozan. Embiid, no good. The Raptors have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. And they double up Doncic. Here's Portis, and he converts the layup. 10 points for him.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
The kick out to Porter. And Harris wide open. He shoots. Another miss by Philadelphia. In the corner, it's Eason. And the 3 off target. The 76ers trail by 14. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Quickly the pass to Porter. Back to quickly. He dishes it to Porter. Rebound by the Raptors. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. And that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand. Here's Thomas. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Early 2023. saw Cam Thomas just erupt as a scorer, Greg. We were talking about it every game. A guy who was ready to break out.
And, Kevin, I like using the word ready because he was given an opportunity and took it. And he showed us all what a productive machine he could be.
I love this effort by DeMar. Attacking all the way.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Brendan Watford's checked in for Toronto. James Wiseman, he's checked in for the 76ers. The 76ers trail by 16. They set the screen. Quickly the pass to Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
And get used to seeing that for years to come. Wiseman working in that pick and roll action and cashing in.
Doncic feeling it. Out. Here's DeRozan. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 7 for him tonight. The 76ers have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Thanks, Kevin. DeMar DeRozan credits his upbringing in Compton, California for helping him make the person that he is today. He said, "It gave me my toughness, my aggression. It matured me very fast into a man. That's something that to this day sticks with me. No matter what I get or how much I have now, I still remember what it feels like to have nothing." Kevin?
That's a good thought to keep in your head. David, thanks. Shot clock at 6. And they double up Doncic. Watford throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. That's on James Wiseman.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
It's been a tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
And with some of the new rooting interest for fans, some concern about potential hostility for the players when great things don't go their way.
I mean, there's a lot riding on the outcome of games and stat lines. That's something the league has to take seriously, making sure the players are protected because the emotions can run rampant.
Thomas surveying the D. DeRozan passes to Thomas. Sinks the triple. Thomas got 10 points in the game.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's Wiseman. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. It's on Bobby Portis.
And you got to respect how quickly Wiseman has adapted to big league play. He hit the ground running and has not looked back. Always growing as a player.
Bull. He's checked in for Toronto. Jackson comes in for Luka Doncic. DeRozan against Porter. DeRozan passes to Bull. And the dunk by Bull.
DeMar draws so much attention on that pick and roll that often he can get an easy score with a simple pass like he did on that play.
There's the pick. Harris passes to Wiseman. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And a chance now to look at the schedule coming up for the Toronto Raptors. On Monday, they'll take on Chris Middleton and the Portland Trailblazers. Then on Wednesday, they'll take on John Wall and the Milwaukee Bucks. And the 76ers making a change here. Poole's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time.
Wow, they've made... Every free throw here in the second half.
Up top, DeRozan, guarded by Porter, and the basket by DeRozan.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Poole, the pass to Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
Oh, that's a big man move by Wiseman. Roughing up the D with that emphatic finish.
Poole against Jackson. On the wing, DeRozan. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got 4 assists in the game. Poole against Jackson. Poole kicks to Wiseman. And Bull sends it back.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots. No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Here's Porter. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And at 6'10", Porter is a threat to score inside, which is why the defense trying to rough him up.
And the first one at the line is good. And Toronto making a change here. Dunn's checked in. And the 76ers also making a change. Robert Covington's checked in for Wiseman. That one misses.
And the ceiling so high for Porter. A versatile, effective forward who does so many things well.
DeRozan with a screen for Dunn. Pass to DeRozan. Over Porter. DeRozan's shot is off. The 76ers trail by 18. Here's Harris, and they convert it last on attempt number 3.
Hitting only 1 of 5 this quarter. He's in a little bit of a slump, but it looks like he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
6-second difference between the shot and game plan. Dunn dishes to DeRozan. To the paint. Here's Bull, and the dunk by Bull.
Sharing the wealth out there. DeRozan getting another guy a shot.
Covington a screen on Dunn. Here's Poole. Drives to the hoop. It's hauled in by Dunn. There's the pass to Watford. Lets the 3 fly. The shot no good. And so it's Toronto holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with... And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. We've got Luka Doncic. He's out there with Jackson. Cole is out there with DeRozan. And it's Watford in at the 4. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
And it doesn't take much for Doncic to get hot. And once that happens, well, he is almost unguardable. He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well. At some point when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift. To something else.
And here they come. Here's Highland. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Beautiful dime from Covington. He doesn't hesitate to share the ball.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Now, here's DeRozan. He's guarded closely. Moves back up. Jackson has the open look. No good with the triple. The 76ers trail by 20. Here's Highland. Johnson with a screen on Jackson. Highland passes to Johnson. Can't cash in from close range. Toronto, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Jackson finds Doncic. And Greg, one of the finer points of the new collective bargaining agreement, players in the G League Ignite or overseas no longer automatically entering the NBA draft when they turn 19.
Yeah, it makes sense. You think about players in college, they choose when to enter the draft. So only right to give pros that same amount of time.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Reggie Jackson. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
And tonight we've also seen a